Success is all about reps, repetitions. Yes, doing the same thing consistently over and over and over again throughout the course of time is what builds experience. Now, the key here is that there's absolutely no replacement, no shortcut for putting in the reps. There's plenty of things you can read about in a book. You can listen to a podcast. You can study somebody else's behaviors and experiences and learn something from them. But you can't become a kung fu master by watching kung fu movies all day long. Sure, you can learn something. You can study movements. You can learn about the philosophy. But when it comes to actual experiential wisdom, embodied practice and experience, there's only one way to do it. And the way you do that is reps, stacking up reps on reps on reps. Nobody expects to get in awesome physical shape by never going to the gym. You can't watch a bunch of YouTube videos of other people working out and expect to get in better shape. So we can apply the same mentality to how we better ourselves everywhere in our lives. Think about success in any domain of your life. It could be your relationship with your partner. It could be the way that you parent your children. It could be the way that you pursue your mission and your practice, your skill, your art in the world. You only get better by putting in the reps. And I look around the world and I talk to men from all different types of backgrounds. And one of the hardest things for guys to do this day and age is to have the patience, have the tenacity, and the long-term vision to just put in the reps every single day. And I get it. I'm probably the least patient person out there. I can see it already. And if I can see it, I want to be there right now. And maybe you can relate to that. Maybe you can relate to that feeling of having such a clear vision in your mind of who you can be, where you can get to in your life. But you want to get there right now. Maybe you see yourself as a kung fu master, as a world-renowned musician and artist. Whatever you see yourself as, but you're not that today, the only difference between you and that reality is reps and a little bit left from opportunity, right? There is that part of that we just can't control. You can't control when you're going to get your big break. You can't control when everything is going to coalesce and align to support you in your greatest excitement and joy. But the thing that you can control, that I can control, is my effort every single day. Now, this is a balance here, right? There's one end of the spectrum where there's burnout, there's exhaustion, there's overwhelm. There's chasing so quickly and so intensely after your vision that you burn out and set yourself back. That's overtraining, right? That's going to the gym every single day and hitting it as hard as you possibly can, and then eventually burning your body out. Then the other side of the spectrum is doing nothing, sitting on the couch, watching YouTube videos of other people working out, watching other people in their lives, putting in the reps, getting the experience, stacking a year on top of a year, on top of a decade, multiple decades, and ultimately getting those results because they worked at it over time while you were sitting on the couch. And there's somewhere in the middle, there's this sweet spot where we don't burn ourselves out, but we also are putting in the energy and the effort to get the result and outcome that we want. That's where the reps come in. That's where you have to be in command of your life. One of the few things in this world you can control is the amount of effort you put into the things you say you care about. And there's something beautiful about men is that you can always see what a man actually wants by what he's doing. You don't have to ask him. In fact, I never really like asking a man, what do you want? What do you want to be in the world? What do you want to create with your life? I'll look at what a man's already doing. I could talk all day long about the things that I desire or the things that I want to see in my life, but are my actions reflecting it? No. I got to put in the reps. I can wake up today. I can structure and orient my day to create time to put in the repetitions that are going to lead up to the outcome that I want to see. There's no guarantee of how much time it's going to take, but I guarantee you if you put in the consistent effort over time, it's always going to equal results. Maybe it doesn't happen in a year. Maybe it takes 5 years for you to work your way out of your 9-to-5 job and finally get to a place where you're living your dream and you're the digital nomad or whatever it is that you want to be. But if you did it consistently over time, the only outcome is success, no matter how long it takes. So put in the reps. Today's another day. This Monday, when you're listening to this podcast, whatever day of the week it is another day for you to put in every ounce of effort you have towards your mission, towards the thing that you want to create in your life. But it's not just going to happen by sitting on the couch, by listening to podcasts, by watching other people do the thing. You got to get up. You got to put in the effort. You have to learn how to hold yourself accountable, just like every single one of us do. So wake up and put in your reps like every single one of us does. That'll be the difference maker to determine whether you actually get what you say you want. Don't talk about it, be about it, live it, do it. It's the only way to get those results that you want in your life. All right, I hope this episode hit you where it hurts. And when I say where it hurts, exactly where you needed to feel it. If you know somebody else out there who this message is perfect for, please send it to them right now, because don't let another day go by without you or somebody else remembering to put in the reps that you need. And make sure you check us out for next week's Monday Morning Meditation.